everybody. Top of the evening to you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're going to talk about the max flow system. We're going to be rolling through the whole process, and we're going to do it real quick like. So ms362/400 is currently available. I had some conversations with a few people that I know, and they were unaware that this particular system is now available. It's real similar to the one on the 462. In fact, they use the same filter element. The kit comes with two elements. You can see the filter base in there. It's not that big of a deal to get that process basically hooked up. You can see that the back of the shroud is cut out. It comes with, the kit comes with a template explaining how to set that process up. There are a multitude of ways you can cut that. It's not that big of a deal, at least I didn't think so. And some installation instructions for the filter base. I want to talk about the differential between the stock HD2 and the element, the foam element that comes with the max flow kit. We can see like some kind of comparison of flow capabilities, essentially to get the same amount of flow with the stock element, HD2 if you will, versus the max flow. You have to cut the end out and stack 4 or 5, I think it's 4, of these elements one on top of each other to get the same amount of airflow CFM through the process. You want to talk about the placard, or the, I guess you could call the graph, the chart. Stock element flows 55 CFM. This particular element flows 130, but it's not 2.5 times. It's like about 4 to 5 times more. It's a parabolic curve as opposed to linear. When you have like the headroom, which is the differential between what the element will flow versus how much the engine needs. They don't need that much. They're like 23 CFM or something. So you're talking a huge amount of freeboard, if you will. Now, I've talked about this system being bolt-on horsepower. It's not technically. You add this system, you get 10 more horsepower. What happens is it lets the air flow and easier through the element, which lets the engine run a little bit better and a little bit stronger. But it's really going to be kind of like a situation after about 3 tanks, 4 tanks maybe. You get to the knee, drops off into the toilet, I guess, essentially. You can see how you can go clear out to about over here. More than twice as many tanks before you hit that critical mass state. Anyway, kind of like just wanted to do a shout out and let everybody know. And so thanks for watching this session. Have a blessed day wherever you might be on his green earth.